Hello.
Hello. How are
What
you?
is up? What is up? I'm so sorry for being late. I hate being late. For real. I'm so sorry.
You know what? Because you said sorry, I believe you. So I
I
appreciate
hate it. I hate it.
it.
So what's up? What's good? I hope I didn't miss much.
All right. Well, we were just talking about how he is in LA. Are you in Atlanta still?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta, yeah.
Fun stuff. You didn't go with him? You're supposed to be.
Nah, I gotta let that man do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta trust he gonna be where he need to be when he need to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
He
told him he should
told
do.
me yesterday though, but like we
Yeah.
didn't know about the interviews till like early this morning, so like we didn't even know like the memo hadn't gotten sent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when he told me, I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying? Come back. You know what I'm saying? Like do what you gotta do.
I was telling him he should make a pit stop in DC tomorrow.
What? Nah, that's not a good idea.
What have y'all heard? I just heard is there's a lot of security, but
Hey man, all I know is it's a lot of angry people outside.
Yeah, black people. This is not the fight for black people. Black people should just stay inside and peek through the window and
try to
watch
beat
them.
this pandemic.
We gotta watch them fight each other. This
got
is
you.
one of those fights in the neighborhood that you just watch. You know what I'm saying?
That you just talk about.
Yeah, you just be like, damn.
That's what happens. We just comment on it on Twitter pretty much.
Exactly, that's it. The point I keep trying to tell people, like most of them folks who got arrested, like within the first couple of days, was folks Black Twitter was making fun of.
Yeah, true.
Black Twitter made them people famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw the story where like one teenage girl turned in her whole family or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy too. Yeah.
For the culture. Well, let's get through this since we all having a blessed morning. Did you just light some sage? Is that what that was?
It's some Palo Santo.
Oh,
You know
Palo
what I'm saying?
Santo.
I like to do this. I like
I was
to do this when I'm talking to strangers. Not just, I like to do this when I'm just having like good conversation. I like to do this, and it's like it's good for the room and stuff. You know.
Got you.
I need some more.
I have my sage, but it's over in the corner. When y'all came to Houston, when y'all came to Houston, I remember y'all had all the crystal bracelets on. You got them on now?
Yeah. No, nah.
No. I have amethyst on, but I don't have my other ones on. But
my bracelets, my crystal bracelets, they like break, so I just keep the rocks. Like I don't.
Someone told me that when that happens, that means that they worked.
Oh, that's good. Cause I haven't bought one since.
Okay.
I think mine broke like sometime last year.
Okay. So you got protected. So let's start off. Let's get into the actual video for options with Wale. Who first of all, whose idea was it for the whole Barbican theme?
It was the director,
Okay.
Zach, and the animator Bonadonna. You can find them on Bonadonna. She's on Instagram at Bonadonna. But it was their idea to kind of like bring it to life. Our idea was basically, options. Like a lot of people, especially on like social media these days, is like, I mean, with Tinder and with, what I'm saying, like all these dating apps and stuff, it's just like, let me keep swiping until I see somebody who I rock with. Which is kind of like choosing a Barbie doll character, like even like at the like arcades and stuff when you play that game where you got to reach down and like grab something and pick it up, like. So that's kind of what we thought, you know what I'm saying, just bringing that idea to life, so that's what we wanted to do.
See, I thought you specifically did that so you can get away with like the Barbie adult scenes in there.
Yeah.
with y'all and Wale.
That was also a great way to do that. My mama hated the video. She was like, you know what I'm saying? This is where you going? This is where you going after Collide? This the direction? I was like, mine's cool. It's cool, Mom. Relax. It's just entertainment.
So I want to know who came up. I want to say with the hook because I want to ask who hurt you, because y'all was talking about you to pick someone doing something just for the TV crews. So is that a
Yeah,
true
I did.
story? Okay.
Yeah, it's a true story. It you know how girls be, man, and not just girls. You know how people be. You know what I'm saying? People just do stuff to just show stuff. Like social media is right. And I just saw the post on Shawty from Bali, who they got deported. You know what I'm saying? Because all that information she was showing on Bali and stuff. But like people just overshare information, and like in one aspect they're this type of person, but when you really get to know them, they're a totally different person. You know, so it's like, you know, show me who you really are. Show me your true size and stuff. But like that's how people are. They act like they live in they the star of some imaginary show sometimes, you know, and they put on this front. They try to be this character for people that they really aren't in real life.
So you both are, would you call yourselves more private in relationships?
Relationship, yeah, I guess so. What do you
Okay.
mean? Rephrase that question. What do you mean private in relationship?
Just like you don't so much like people who are like always on their phone, always trying to, you
Oh
know.
yeah, I don't need that to enjoy a person. I don't need other people to care that we having a good time together.
Okay. Because
Yeah. Well, me, I'm private in my relationships. I feel like after the bond has been shared, then it's cool to like just be seen in public, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm not the type of person to kind of like show everything, you know, like I don't need to show everything. I enjoy my private life. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate how Jay-Z and Beyonce, they very private in their relationship, even though it's a public one. Like everybody knows they together, but like whenever they going through whatever they going through, they go through it, and if they choose to share it, then they share it. You know?
Yeah.
So I respect
Okay.
that 100%.
Okay. So y'all, congratulations being nominated for your second Grammy for
Oh,
Collide.
third.
Third Grammy. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Third
all
Grammy for
great.
Collide.
It's all
Yeah.
great. You don't need to worry about it.
But I know one of those nominations were obviously for Revenge of the Dreamers. And a lot of that project was, you know, we saw the invites being sent out. We saw you guys had a little documentary showing the actual jam sessions with people. I always wondered, you know how they say parents can't pick their favorite child, but who is a fellow label mate that really inspires you and pushes y'all to you know, push your creative limits?
I would say Boz. For me, it's
Okay.
Boz. Just because I appreciate the worldly view that Boz has on things. You know what I'm saying? Like he just started a podcast about the presidential race in Uganda. Like, who is thinking about that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like giving us up-to-date information on that. But like to be an artist and to even want to do that, like to me, that's like just a lot of just showing that your artistry is really about the people. You know what I'm saying? No matter the format, no matter the platform, you really about the people. You are making music for them. You are informing them on stuff. You spending time with them in different countries. You learning stuff. You enjoying yourself. You partying at everyday people. You know what I'm saying? So like, I
Yeah.
really appreciate Boss and how he like approaches his thirst for life. You know.
I love box too. Like I said, I never really considered much international possibilities until I started hanging with box. But if I gotta pick one person, I'm gonna say Ari Lennox, because I love.
Okay.
We've been around for a lot of Ari like development, and she's been around for Ari. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen that early, we seen her early. So to watch somebody that's like grown as much as she has, like and what I really love about Ari more than anything, I can hear it in her writing style when we first started hanging out. What I love about Ari is her just relentless commitment to vulnerability. Like that's super powerful, and how much of herself she owns so much that like you really can't say nothing about her. You know what I'm saying? It's really
Yeah.
about whatever she is who she is, and I love that about her. And I love how it comes through her music, her Instagram, like anything she does, her video is just comes through.
Yeah. Are y'all on Clubhouse? I have to ask.
Yeah, I'm on Clubhouse.
Okay.
Sometimes
Cause I find myself in a lot of rooms with Kaz, and I'm like, you need a podcast, bro. Like, you just
Yo, Cos on Clubhouse is probably comedy, bro.
I ain't heard.
I don't be having the time for that shit, man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fun sometimes, but then you get them weird rooms. I don't know. Just don't be in no questionable rooms. I'm gonna judge you for.
Yo, I was in this room, and basically the moderators were women, and it was like a couple of dude moderators, but they was basically calling people up from the audience to come to the room. They were calling men.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, how tall are you? What's your occupation? What do you do? And then they be like, pick one of these women moderators to spend money on. I'd be like, whoa, like, just like give them some bread, like cash out them some money. It'd be like, you know what I'm saying? And then they would have the women. They'd be like, explain your business. You know what I'm saying? What you an entrepreneur? What you do? This, that, and the third. What's your Instagram? And then they be like, okay, how much you trying to give her? Like the rooms be wild on Clubhouse. It be wild.
That's crazy. That's super crazy. Yeah.
They called me, so like they called me up. But before I could even say anything, like I had a picture of my necklace, right? And the girl was like, oh, that's the eye of Ra. It's the eye of Horus. But she was like, that's the eye of Ra. She was like, I can tell toxic energy when I see it. And she like bounced me out the room.
No!
Because there was some people in there that I knew. They was like, Olu, what you doing in here? But before I could say a word, she like X'd me out of it. I was like, well, rejection is protection. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. Toxic energy.
Toxic energy off top. She don't know me. She never met me. She never seen me before. So I was like, wow.
Listen, you know, they separate Clubhouse into like the cities. So like Atlanta's really taking over Clubhouse. So a lot of people will say, yeah, like that's Atlanta Clubhouse, but Houston Clubhouse, you know, they chilling. New York Clubhouse, hella aggressive, you know, like over and over again. What is so what I found out is we're kind of around the same age. So I was born in 1990. So we are millennials. So I have this question with people like OG Nickelodeon shows you wish would come back. So I say all that, right?
Of course.
Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember My Brother and Me?
Okay, so you know I got a crazy story about that show, bro.
Okay.
I don't really remember that show, but it's always brought up to me. So Magic Johnson had a theaters out here in Atlanta, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was Magic Johnson Theaters, and he first opened it up. Apparently, the kids from My Brother and Me was there. So my mama took me to that, and I got a picture with one of them kids, and she always reminds me like, "Yo, that's the dude from my." I'm like, bro, I don't even remember this show, but whatever. He was in the hood, like, what's up? But yeah, I do recognize that show was like a good black people show. So yeah, bring that back. But I have to say, Hey Arnold. People be sleeping on like the value of Hey Arnold, bro. That was a show about kids in the city who was really like he was dealing with so many kid issues and then consoling adults from their adults.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I was young, I was like, bro going through too much. I don't want to watch these cartoons. As a cartoon, bro, going through too much. Like, nah, this is too much.
The music was so good on that show. That was like the only show that like exposed kids to jazz. It was just like, yeah, I really like Hey Arnold. They bring that back. Bring that back. Fire. Let Thundercat on the soundtrack. Get Terrence Martin on the soundtrack. Bring it back.
That would be hard.
I was jealous of his room. His room was just like.
Oh, his room was so lit.
It was too lit. I was like, bro, why you so mad? You got the rooftop terrace, bro. You mad?
You really had the rooftop terrace.
Stop fucking with these niggas, bro. Go home. Bring your friend up there. Bring your girlfriend up there, bro. Like,
he was going through it, man. My nigga Arnold be going through it. He never found his parents. He was going through it.
So since y'all know about Hey Arnold, do you remember the specific episode I always remember is Stoop Kid? Do you remember that episode?
Oh, Stoop Kid.
Yeah. Afraid to leave a stoop.
He wouldn't get out there, Stoop. Yeah. He had to hop on the porch.
Y'all need to make a song referencing that. And I don't know, Our Monsters was like my other show.
That shit was wild. That was a wild show for a minute. I was like, yo, I don't even know.
I remember, bro.
That nigga used to hold the eyes. Yeah.
Oh, Blina.
He had to hold his eyes, bro. It's crazy.
I spent too much time watching that shit. Listen, so we agree on pretty much the same stuff. I heard you say in another interview, Cat Dog, but
Oh yeah, Cat Dog's a wild little show.
Cat Dog is the older I get, the more I think like, what the heck was that?
Yeah, the concept was just crazy.
Crazy, bro. They had like the New York rat was their roommate, and then they was like attached to each other. Like, bro, it's too much.
Something I love about y'all that left a mark on me the first time we met when y'all came to Houston and we ate food together was y'all are really into the law of attraction and manifestation, you know, like I am, and I try to preach that to everybody, but I guess people don't believe until they see it happen, like in person. Can y'all share any time that something that you specifically wrote down or scripted literally manifested recently?
So many things. Almost everything that I wanted to happen career-wise, I wrote down first. Like, I really, like, and not even on some, like, well, at the time when I was writing a lot of stuff down, it wasn't, but I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna manifest this. This is the step to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you just writing down what you would like to see in life, what you just thinking. And then, like, I think, like, I always believe that when you write stuff down, you are bringing it to, like, out of whatever universe you're living in. So you're just giving it, like, it's like planting the seed on giving it a physical time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, this entire career, especially the last, I would say, year and a half, 2 years, everything that we've been doing, I've written down. I got journals at my mama's crib with, you know what I'm saying, affecting the community or tying in, coming home and being a part of changing the community. And then we'll be a part of the Stacey Abrams and everything that they doing on that front with Keisha Lance Bottoms, traveling the world, performing with people, connecting cultures, being ambassadors to Atlanta and ambassadors for Atlanta to the rest of the world. I've written that stuff down. And even the name Earthgang, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's kind of the main thing right there. The name Earthgang is just a testament to like the fact that we are able to reach so many people and like have such an impact on so many people. And you know what I'm saying? And let people in Atlanta see that we taking Atlanta global, like for real, for
real. Yeah. Atlanta run everything anyway, but
yeah.
It's definitely the cultural epicenter of a lot of ways.
Yeah. Can I ask y'all if anything brings pressure to you? Is it more pressure being in a strong lineup on Dreamville, or is it more pressure with the comparisons that y'all have like to Outkast?
That's an interesting question. I never think of any of those situations as pressure situations. Like I'm grateful for both of those situations too much to even consider the pressure behind them. But like I say, I'm very grateful to be compared to Outkast. You know what I'm saying? It's an amazing comparison. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't set out to get that comparison. But every time it happens, it's like cool. At least people see something, and maybe they'll curiosity make them want to listen more and really get to know Earthgang. And then also, I mean, there's no pressure in being on the line with Dreamville, because that's kind of like the system call set up. Like when we first came on board, they want to like go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go viral tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, get out there and start just doing stuff, start doing anything to go viral. We were like, nah, craft just works. And like he's so tunnel vision, so focused. I think we all have our own like set of that, you know. So it's not really like, I'm pressured to do XYZ to keep the label up. It's like, nah, if everybody just stay focused, we won't do that. Like, that would be cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. For me, honestly, there was a little pressure growing up, like being compared to Outkast in the beginning, because I mean, our generation hadn't really like put our foot out there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it was Outkast, and then it was, you know what I'm saying, Lil Jon and Crump Music, and then, you know what I'm saying, like Fabo and them, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really this generation of artists that's coming out from Atlanta right now. And it's been years later, you know what I'm saying? So people have the opportunity to really be like, okay, we see what Outkast did and we appreciate everything that they did, but now it's time for some new people to come, you know what I'm saying? And like, and to write their own history and cement their own legacy.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are out along with other artists on Dreamville, because it's this breath of fresh air, and it's something that in our commercial culture we need to see more of. It's just, not being afraid to talk about love and, things that aren't just what's popular, what's being marketed to people,
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
See, that Palo Santo helped you out.
You know what I'm
Helped
saying?
everybody out.
You feel me? You feel me?
But I appreciate you guys' time, especially because y'all all over y'all all over the place. I know Mirrorland been out, but is there anything coming up in the woodworks that you can share? Anything to expect?
Yeah. Run that options up, number one. Number
Okay.
two, we got an album coming on the way real soon.
Okay. I hate when real soon. Y'all just wait on
Real
it.
soon. Soon you wear 12th.
Okay, real soon. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all. I know everybody's gonna be tuning into tomorrow to this inauguration. Y'all should have been on the lineup for the concert.
But I don't want to be nowhere near DC.
I'm cool on that.
If I could Zoom call you, I could Zoom call the president.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I saw like Garth Brooks showing up, and Justin Timberlake and them, and J.Lo's on it. I assumed it was all gonna be virtual, to be honest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might as well. We need to be a whole global Zoom. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, yeah. If Otto was really on it, he would have a virtual inauguration because it's a pandemic. That's what he should do. Really snap on everybody and be like, "Yo, we going to from the crib. Everybody can watch it. Everybody can also be there. Nobody."
Yeah. Well, I'm about to watch Twitter to see if y'all's president pardoned Lil Wayne or not today. See if that's true. See if that happens. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for joining me again. I love talking to y'all.
Kodak.
Yeah, free Kodak too. Free Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, pardon them.
C Murder. Let's go down the line.
Pardon C Murder. Pardon
Yeah. Shoot. But I appreciate y'all, and I can't wait to see what's coming next, what's coming soon. Okay.
Nah, we thank you so much. We appreciate you for rocking with us since the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate you. That shit is heartfelt. Thank you so much.
Well, next time when outside's open again, we'll go to a crystal shop together.
Man, we love Houston so much, man. Please.
I know. Just don't come with Bow Wow because he's on the bad list right now. And wilding right now.
I think he was trying to beef with y'all, man. He wanted to smoke.
It wasn't just him. It was like Fabulous and Trey Songz were also here. Moneybagg Yo was also here, but for some reason the mayor just zoned it on Bow Wow.
Because the mayor was because y'all may be on Twitter.
Yeah, that's true. He got Twitter fingers.